Ground plane with the radials or what?
Yeah, it's that aluminum tubing. It's got the 4 downward facing radials.
Gotcha. Yeah, so hard to drag that up a tree.
That one's gonna be hard to go up a tree. The Antron be easy enough, and that's probably the way to go just for this application. But if I ever found somewhere to get about 800 foot of coax that would work, it would be perfect. The pole up here, top of the drive, put an antenna.
There you go, or just move that shack up the hill.
I don't think that'll be happening. If anything, I'll invest into a tower because I want to anyways. Even though I don't plan on living here forever, gotta have a tower, right? Height is might.
Yeah, that's a fact. So, they make an app for your phone that's called My Elevation, and it's a free app, but it's kind of cool. You can punch in an address, or you can just use your location, and it'll tell you your elevation.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I've actually seen it once before. Never had it myself, but I tell you what, I just came up to the top of the drive. Since I got on the radio, I was talking to y'all from the bottom, and with as well as is working in my car and mobile at the bottom, I think if I get the antenna 70 foot up in the air, even in that tree, I think I'll be doing all right. Seems like a good location.
Y'all are live.
Go ahead, Cobra.
I said y'all are live right now. It's actually working. I had trouble at first, but now it's working. There is a little bit of some delay, but it's working.
How do we see that live feed?
Go to YouTube and type in local stream, today's date, 11/17/2023, and it'll pop it right up.
Alright, see if I can find that. Got YouTube pulled up. What did you say to type in? I'm sorry.
So, I'm just gonna call this Striker live feed, and then that way I don't have to move.
Yeah, just type in local stream 11/17/2023, and there you go. You'll be on there.
You get that figured out, Banshee?
There's your, I heard somebody say something about Banshee. I didn't hear who you were, what you said. Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, you get that figured out?
Trying to. Man, for only being 40, I'm not old. I'm not very good with Facebook and YouTube and all that crap.
I'm with you. I'm not a big fan of all the social media stuff for a lot of reasons, but I'm 42. Well, I will be here in January, and it's just not my thing.
I'll send you a link, Banshee, that you can click on.
Grandparents, so I was always very old-fashioned for everybody else my age, and then I guess as I get older, I'm just as stubborn as my grandparents, and I just haven't really gotten into it.
I sent you a link, Banshee, that you can click on.
Hey, Roger, that'll help a lot.
Hey, I don't know if you guys heard about her. Someone way out there also trying to break in there, but I don't know who it was. It might have been Nomad. I'm not sure there, Cobra. You probably got a better shot to him than I do.
Yeah, we'll get back. Go ahead, Nomad.
Oh. Well, it wasn't me. I've just been sitting here listening to y'all.
Oh, okay.
I heard someone way out there. Nomad, you hear me okay, Barefoot?
Found all your... every time I key up, I seem to key up on someone. Go ahead, try again.
You hear me okay, Barefoot, Nomad? Yeah, you don't hear me, Barefoot.
Oh, but now I've got the damn YouTube thing going too. I brought it down there, Nomad. Can you hear this timber wool?
Don't feel bad. I don't think you can hear my 20 watts either.
10-4. I don't know. Sometimes he hears me and sometimes he can't.
You hear him good, Timberwolf?
Yeah, I can hear him real good. I do too.
Yeah, I only get about a 3 or 4 on him, so I don't know if I got something in the way or it's just from his distance.
Well, he should be able to hear you down there from where you're at. Shoot, I don't know. Maybe the conditions are different now. Well, I can hear everybody through YouTube.
Yeah, I just wish there wasn't that, you know, I still got that, lag that's in there where it's like you hear something on the radio and then like about a second or 2 goes by or 3 and then you can hear it on the YouTube. That's weird.
Yeah, it's got that slight delay.
A lot of times when you can't hear them, they're probably talking on a set of beams, got them turned the other way. I had that problem with boxcar over here. Sometimes he'd be talking south. I couldn't hear him, he couldn't hear me.
Yeah, if y'all are watching it on phones and stuff, you can open up the chat too. Havoc's actually in the chat right now.
But he turned those beams right on me about northwest, and he blew me out up here.
That's the old boxcar you talking about?
Yeah, the old boxcar down there. See, sometimes he talks to somebody and down below him there, so he turns his beams around that way where he can hear them, or they can hear him. And when he turns them beams around, I can't hear him.
Yeah, I was listening to him shoot and skip today when I was in the truck because I was working in Cleveland and I was going Cleveland to Collegedale back and forth all day, and I was listening to him and Icebreaker down there talking on the radio.
I-10, they're pretty close together there. I think they're out there on 64 somewhere.
Yeah, that truck's kind of directional because it's got the antenna on the driver's side mirror, and you know, the mirror mount on the Peterbilt, and I was hearing them best when I got to Ooltewah, Ringgold Road, and Appleton Pike, if you know where that intersection is. That's where I heard them the best. Heck, I had them, you know, 10 plus right there.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Right off of Ringgold Road there.
Yeah, that Tractor Supply's over there in that corner.
Yeah, I know where that's at. I know exactly where you was at there.
Well, if you keep going down towards Ringgold and you get to the roundabout, when you get to that roundabout, take a left and go down, let's see what the heck's the name of that road. I forget the name of that road there, but if you go down that road and then take a right up Running Brook, it was Running Brook. I was delivering up in there loads of dirt.
5-4. Yeah. They keep you busy, don't they?
Yeah, you know, last week was kind of slow, and this week was good. You know, this week was pretty busy, but last week was slow, and a couple weeks before that was pretty busy, and but it's kind of hit or miss still. I haven't really built up the amount of business I really would like to yet, but I'm working on it little by little.
No, hey, Roger. Now, did you say that you went and got another tire like yours and took it down there to, what was it, Lazy D's?
Yeah, so he got one off that government surplus, that Gov Deals website where they auction stuff off, and I went down to Macon, Georgia and picked it up.
Hey, Roger, did you get it set up for him?
He's been working on it a little bit every day, and they finally figured out what was going on with it. The control panel's having some kind of issue, and So they got that sorted out, and then now he's got a bad hydraulic fitting. It stands the tower up with hydraulics, and then he has an electric winch that runs the tower up and down. But he hasn't been able to stand the tower up yet because there's some plunger in the hydraulic valve over there or something that's stuck. So he ordered a new part. It should be here Monday or Tuesday.
No, it ought to be. Yeah, I heard you saying something about going after that for him and taking it. He's down in Graysville, ain't he?
Yeah, him and Cobra are neighbors there. I don't know how far they are apart, but they're probably like me and you.
Hey, Roger, he's down there next to Cobra.
Yeah, I think they're, how far are you guys apart there, Cobra?
Oh, me and Bancher?
No, you and Heavy D.
Oh, shit. What, 2/10 of a mile?
Heck, yeah. They're even closer than us.
Oh, yeah, he's close enough to spit down his chimney, ain't he?
Yeah, I can literally come out the end of the road right here, make a left, and then go up just a little piece, probably 3/10 of a mile, and I'd be about where he's at.
Who are you talking about, Cobra? That young man?
Yeah.
He's close enough. If he was sitting on his porch, he can knock him out with a rock.
Yeah, I think we got to break. Hold on, go ahead, break.
Hello, Cobra.
Hello, Havoc.
Did I fix the pharmacope issue?
Yeah.
And forward.
Yep, and what'd you say, Nomad?
I said who were you talking about with being that close? And this is the first time I've heard myself since you moved up there.
That's Heavy D. He's just right down the road here. That's who I'm talking about. And guys, if you notice, there's when Nomad is responding, there's a delay, is because he's using YouTube as his ears right now.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was that loud up there, Cobra.
I told you.
Can you add any volume to this, Cobra?
You need more volume?
Yeah, it is a little bit low. I'm on headphones.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, Cobra, your audio sounds a little tight, like you got your dead key too high.
Yeah, I know, because in order for people on the stream to be able to hear me, I have to use talkback on my radio. So the talkback, I keep it cut down really low, and it's actually playing the talkback directly into the computer, and that's what you're hearing.
Yeah, he's not using a mic on. 10-4. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, if I turn my talkback off, when I key down on YouTube, all you'll hear is just dead space.
Gotcha. So it's playing the audio through the talkback.
Yeah, I can go in here. Let's see if I can do this. Give me just a second. Watch this. I'll turn it up on the radio. Hello.
I don't hear your thumb there.
You guys double part. You say hello.
Yeah, I turned the talk back up, but I can't leave it up that loud. I don't want to overdrive the circuit in the computer.
I mean, obviously.
Oh, you sound good to me.
Yeah, well, I don't want to, the least stuff I can tear up, the better, because I really don't want to, blow the freaking audio circuit out of a $1,100 laptop.
10-4. I do pretty good over there at 7-inch unity. Oh, not quite.
Not bad. Man, look at Havoc's signal when he keys up. He's doing pretty good for what, 250 watts?
I don't know. Around 380.
I got you at 6 units in Decatur there, Havoc.
Me, Cobra, from where you were?
Do what, Nomad?
How much further north are you from me from where you were?
Probably 15 miles or so, maybe 20 as a crow flies. Go ahead, junk man, holler back at Havoc.
No, I was just telling him he's got about S6 over here in Decatur.
I mean, this other guy.
I didn't quite catch that handle, but hello to you out there in Decatur. Yeah, you got junk man out here. Where are you about?
No, I'm up there, sorry Daisy, man.
10-4. I'm just barefoot right now. You hearing me okay?
Oh yeah, my problem is I got a big ass headphone in one ear and listening to the radio speaker in the other.
10-4. I don't know if that makes it easier listening, but I heard you in there, no pain, no strain.
Yeah, I actually was Cobra's neighbor, let's see, how long Cobra? About 6 years?
Yep. Yeah, he still lives in the trailer park. He was up the hill from me.
You finally got rid of him there, Havoc?
I guess.
Damn!
He didn't he? They threw a big old trailer park party over there once he left. They done something him knowing you that long and just pack up and leave.
Dude, they were ready to get rid of my ass. I can tell you that right now. It was, they're pieces of crap. They even got them a new landlord and everything, and they're going through and putting the law down on them people now.
They ain't stuck with me.
Yet.
Why would you want to do that for, Cobra?
I don't know.
Knowing him that long, just pack up and leave him and move somewhere else away from him. What's wrong with you?
I had to get a home.
I'm just kidding you. It's like bait you there, Cobra. I didn't mean that. They're gonna move all the Mexicans in that place.
Yeah, and you're good. It's all right.
I know that. What do you think about that bomb, cat? Yeah. I can't believe my shit's still working. Try not to think about it. Well, that's good. That's the best. That's the best method.
Every time I start thinking, it starts getting dangerous or expensive.
Well, every time I start thinking real loud, real hard, my hair starts smoking. That means one thing, I ain't got nothing to think with. It just, them wires gets together in there, creates a fusion. Yeah, do what? Do what? Yeah, that's right. Do what?
What'd you say, Nomad?
I thought Havoc was trying to get a hold of me. I couldn't tell. No, it was earlier. What do you need? No, I was just saying, man, I'm surprised this hunk of junk's still working. Hello, Havoc. It's working for sure. Hey, John, man. Cobra, it's time to switch back to the heat pad, brother. I'm going to log off this thing and be in chat.
All right, Papa Smurf said hi.
Oh, it's down the eyes. Oh, hello, Papa Smart. Sorry, Pop.
No, it's good to hear you. I haven't heard you in a long time.
Break on the Cobra. Go ahead.
Hey, young man.
Come on.
Here, Timberwolf.
I bet a little bit of slick up there tonight, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you probably do a little slipping and sliding driving in here today.
Well, it's been raining. I figured it'd be kind of slick up there with that four-wheeler.
Yeah, I just ride the four-wheeler up here, so it ain't too bad.
That's the thing. That's a good deal right there. That's the thing to have that far back. I mean, shoot. I don't think you can stick them things, can you?
Oh, you can. You can. It's just a little harder, but you know, we haven't got enough rain to make it too bad.
Well, I'd say it's pretty wet out there now, ain't it?
Yeah, it's pretty damp, but it's pretty dry, so, you know, that powdery dirt just kind of sucked it up.
I bet it did, yeah, right there. I turned around that yard right there. It was pretty dry.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But, well, I'm going to get out of here. I think I got to head back down to the house and see what's going on, but Cobra's got that live stream on YouTube, so if he keeps it rolling, I'll listen to you guys down there.
All right, young man, I want to ask you one more question before you get out of there. What kind of antenna is that sitting out there in the woods?
The one on the ground?
Yeah.
That is a Stereo Tornado.
Stereo Tornado, is that a 3-element?
You mean the ground plane that's sitting on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just a 5/8 wave, I think it is. Actually, I don't remember what it is. Might be a 5/8. I'm not sure. It might be half wave. Heck, I don't remember, to be honest with you. But it's a Stereo Tornado, and I think there's more to that name, but I don't remember exactly.
Well, it looks like a pretty nice antenna.
Tornado 27.
That's it, Tornado 27. That's the same one you run, ain't it, Cobra?
Yep.
Yeah, so that one's headed over to Heavy D's. That tower trailer I towed down there for him. That's what's going on it in the next week or so.
That antenna, is it for sale?
Heavy D already bought it.
Haven't thought about it.
No, Heavy D over there in Hayesville, he already bought it.
Oh, Heavy D done bought it. Okay, well, that's good. All right, I'll let you go, man, and you have a blessed night there. Anyway, we'll catch you later.
Sounds good there, Timberwolf. Appreciate the bump down there, and Cobra, thanks for doing that live stream so I can check it out even when I'm not up here at the bunkhouse. And who else we got in there? We got Bobcat, my other radio neighbor, and Banshee, Nomad, Havoc, and anybody else who's out there listening. Junkman's waving 4-1, and I'm signing off.
Junkman, nice to meet you this evening. Look forward to shaking that hand, meeting you someday, but good talking to you, and take care, brother.
Yeah, good night over there, Junkman. We'll catch you a little bit later for sure.
All right, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for putting that stream up so I can check it out. The next month or so, my Kenwood TS2000 will be back from repair, and I'll be able to use it like a repeater, so I'll even be able to hear you guys down at the house. But for now, that's what I got going on. You guys have a good night out there. Junkman, Decatur, Tennessee. We're back on site.
Hey, Cobra.
Take it easy. Hello, Papa Smurf.
Hello, Nomad. Hey, Cobra, one of my power supplies was painted, one of them was scratched already.
Okay, good deal. All right. Go ahead there, Banshee.
Hey, I was somebody out with an antenna. I was going to give him my Anytone 99. I don't even remember who that was. Did they ever get set up?
That'd be a negative. That was Crawdad, and he's still in need of one.
Roger. Well, I might still be trying to help him out with that then. I'll talk with you on the phone more about that. I got to get myself going too now, but dang sure want to keep my word and try to help him out.
Copy that. No problem. All right, we'll talk about it.
Hey, Cobra.
Yeah, come on.
You get it, when you get things straightened out, give me a call, okay?
Okie dokie. I'll give you a holler.
I appreciate you. Have a good one over there. There's old Timberwolf in the Badlands. He's going to get out of here. And we'll get you later, all of you, Banji and all of them down through there. And be the Timberwolf in the Badlands. We're out.
Well, have a good evening, Timberwolf. Good talking to you again, sir.
Have a good evening yourself there, Banji. That radio is so clear. What are you talking on?
This is a Anytone Quad 5 Plus. I finally figured out the menu a while back and felt like I got her adjusted where she needed to be. And I've got nothing but good reports on it. I'm liking this Quad 5. Apparently it's got good quality sound and audio. I appreciate that.
Hey, boys, it got an orange light face on it.
I'm sorry, say again?
Is your face orange?
Yeah, it's got the orange face. It's got the green channel changer indicators, which clashes, but it's got the orange faceplate.
I got a Quad 5 I'm talking on too right now. This is a Quad 5 Anytone. I guess yours is set up a little bit different than mine.
I've got the Plus. You might have just the, what is it, the N, the Quad 5N. I've got the Quad 5 Plus. Don't really know the differences between the two other than the microphone plug-in.
All right, Roger. Yours plug in like a cell phone?
Negative. I got this one because it has the 4-pin, Cobra style plug-in, and I could rock it with the microphone I had without making changes.
Hey, Roger. I got a 4-pin adapter I could plug into this and plug a 4-pin into it.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, when I was shopping, I didn't want to buy no adapters or anything. I just wanted to be able to use what I already had, and this was the fit, and it's been a great radio. I'm pleased with it, happy about it.
Hey, Roger D. I've had mine about 4 years. I bought it about 4 years ago, and I started talking on it, talked on 3 or 4 months, and I got some more radios for trade. I got one of them General Jacksons, and I talked on it for a long time, and I switched back over to the Anytone. I got a 4-pill Palomar 400 pushing this.
Okay, you got that thing on right now, or is it barefoot right now?
I've got it on.
Got it on. All right, you sounded good this way. The Anytones sound good. You 7 and swinging on me. I have a little high drive. What is it? The 350 XL, Cobra 350 XL, but I don't even have it in right now, so I'm just running barefoot on this thing. Surprised, honestly, to be making that for.
Well, I think it sounds good running barefooted. I'd be if I turned my power on, you probably couldn't hardly hear me.
Yeah, I got everybody. A couple other people key up between us, so I can hear them over you, but everybody's taking their turn right now. I got you just fine there. Not a problem hearing you.
Hey, Roger, well, what about right there? I'm running barefooted right there. Can you hear me, Banji?
Well, I heard you switch to barefoot in the live feed. I didn't hear you in my radio, so I guess my radio lost you when you went barefoot there.
Yeah, I'm barefooted right there if you can still hear me. No, I don't think he can hear you. I don't believe he can. I believe he can now.
Yeah, I could only hear you in that live feed. Caught a little bit of the
gonna get out of here, man. You're good to talk to you, buddy. This is the old Timberwolf over here in Decatur. Hit you later.
Timberwolf in Decatur. Have a good evening, sir. We'll talk to you next time.
If y'all give me a second, I'm going to pull the stream down, and I'm going to adjust something because I did a update, and I'm going to try to see if I can get rid of some of this latency, because for some reason, when you watch it on YouTube, it's wanting to do it at a very low video quality for some reason, and this is a 1080p setup.
Oh man, let me get my.
That's all Chinese to me. Mixing radios and internet. Oh man, you got me there. I can't help you. I'll be listening.
Yeah, what'd you say, Smurf?
I said, let me get my radio check in there before you cut it off.
There you go.
I-10-4, thank you.
I mean, I'll be cutting it right back on. I'm just gonna try to fix this. I don't know what it's doing. I've got everything set, and it's telling me that the video output is 19, oh crap, whatever by 1,000, and that ain't right.
I'm showing 720 on my end. I don't have 1080 at all to choose from.
Yeah, 'cause I'm pulling it back up on my phone right now, and it's like automatic, like it's going straight to, let's see here. Now it's 480p. So it's bouncing around, and I don't know if that's a YouTube thing or if that's like the OBS studio doing that, but all that should have been fixed. I just don't understand what's going on with it.
Well, it's all good on my end.
Well, I'll leave it up then.
Well, all the picture quality's all good on my end anyway.
Well, there you go, Papa Smurf. You can go ahead and play around with it for a second.
Oh, okay. Are you going to have strippers the next time you come online?
I'm gonna leave it on. I'll screw with it when I take the stream down for the night. I'll screw with it then. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. It should be 1080p. I don't even know why it's not even giving that. It should be in HD.
Hey, Nomad, can you, I'm going to change mics real quick. Can you tell me what the difference is?
Yeah, go ahead. I've already done that 2 or 3 times.
Well, I'm not putting on a Superstar. I'm going to send that up with the mic I'm going to get back to Predator, so if the one he gets back doesn't work, he can try the Superstar.
Tim 4, I'm on the extreme.
Okay, did you tell any difference when I switched over to this other mic, or did it just continue to sound about the same?
I don't know. I didn't notice you changed it at all.
Yeah, I said I was going to change, then I changed, then I keyed up, and okay. Well, that's what I was kind of figuring. It's about the same as the other one.
Yeah, I know you said all that. It didn't sound any different to me.
Yeah, I just unplugged the other one from the mixer and plugged this one back in the same spot. Has all the same settings, so yay, it works good.
Tim 4, that sure does.
You see that temperature switch for the fan on the radio up there?
Was you talking to Smurf?
Just y'all. You see it on the stream where it shows the temperatures up there?
Oh, yeah, you're real low. That's why I'm having trouble.
Yeah, I switched to the wireless microphone, and that's one of the things I'm going to have to deal with when I'm streaming. If I go back to the regular mic, it'll come on up there, but yeah, right now it's just have to deal with it, I guess.
What's that temperature rev?
The blue is the set temperature where I want the fan to come on, and it's that plus 4, and then when the fan cuts on, the red is the temperature of the radio, and then when it falls down to the blue temperature, the fan will cut off. It cycles the fan so it doesn't run all the time.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, it's working. Is that like a little fan speed controller or a thermal sensor that you bought, a little module?
Yeah, it's got a little relay in it. You power it up and it kicks on and off wherever the set temperature is. It either does heating or cooling.
Did you buy it from Amazon then?
Yeah, I think it was only like $6 or $7.
Okay, I'll have to look it up. I've got one, but it doesn't have two readouts. It only has one.
I'll send you a link to the ones that I bought.
10-4. I appreciate it.
Is it just us three now?
I don't know. I think Banshee's still in there, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm still sitting by, barely.
Did Blossom drop off and go to bed?
She just disappeared.
Yeah, I heard her call out on the other one, but nobody came back to her, so I guess she just went on to sleep.
It is hard to get in there with that delay, you know. Well, it is for me, because I got the radio on real low, and I got the YouTube video going.
Yeah, it's weird, but it works. I'll try to figure that out later. I think I'll be able to speed it up. I've got a gigabit up here, so I don't know what the hell's going on with it. And Havoc on chat said that he may get back in here. He's on the heating pad right now. He sprained his ankle.
Well, Joe, I gotta go make this finalize this purchase at ICA Manufacturing.
Oh boy.
Have you ever bought anything from them, Cobra?
I don't recall if I have. No, I don't know.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff that the amp builders buy. You know, they got heat sinks and cases, and they got all kind of crap. Screws, you know.
They got, like, a lot of stuff.
I'm on the wonderful world of Amazonian right now, and I'm looking at those switches.
I think I'm gonna go on Amazon and get a soldering station, a decent one, something that gets hotter than what I'm used to.
I've got the Hakko, H-A-C-H-O or H-A-K-K-O.
What kind of temps, what's its range?
It's 8 something.
$95 is the hottest I've ever had that I've ever owned.
I got me a 1,000-watt pin that you plug into the wall. That thing's honker. It's got a big old copper tip on it, like somebody smashed a piece of copper tubing together.
I don't know how, I've never had a station before, so I assume something like 100 watt up to something would probably be sufficient, considering I'm used to 95 watts as it is.
Yeah, I bought one that was probably only about $55 or $60, and it's an Xtronic, X-Tronic 3000 series, and I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. It's a good one too. It goes up to 800 and something temp. Now I typically use it around 700, but if I'm gonna do heavy wire or something, I'll crank it all the way up.
Right.
Go ahead.
I was letting y'all know that I switched back to the ice pack, so I'm back in here. I feel like a fool.
What'd you do?
I twisted it, man, with that new camera putting it up. I was coming down that little mini fucking ladder and misjudged and twisted my ankle.
And it didn't like it?
Like I said, I twisted my ankle.
I had me a 20-foot fall off the ladder one time. That was a lot of fun.
Walk on and putting pressure on it at this point until it calms back down.
And pretty much, if I have to walk it, it gets drug.
Need you order one of those knee scooters, you know, where you just put one leg up on it and just roll around the house on it.
That'll be alright, man. I immediately started rotating icing heat to it, you know. I mean, I did it yesterday, but anyway, I'm still rotating icing heat. That's why earlier I was like, hey, I need to get back on the heat pad. I need to go in here, you know. That and an anti-inflammatory. I got naproxen, you know, prescription grade Aleve there. It won't take long for it to heal.
Well, good deal.
I will say this though, I like the new camera so much I ordered 2 more.
What kind is it?
It's an RO. I literally have the bare bone original cameras for it. Well, my new base station, because the other one, the cats fucked it up, basically pulled the Ethernet port out of it. The new one I got supports higher cameras with it also. You can actually run them all simultaneously. So we tried one, it was like $30, which is really fucking cheap for any Arlo camera, you know what I'm saying? So we took a chance on it. Well, this motherfucker's great. Full goddamn 1080, like 130-degree view. It's got a fucking built-in LED specifically for a light, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Built-in fucking battery, and it charges off a USB-C. So basically, we liked it so much. After I mounted it, she ordered 2 more. We're gonna put those up. Still run the first gens also with it.
And those don't cause you any noise on the radio?
No, the way they transmit it don't, no.
Yeah, they use the Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah. Okay, let me rephrase. The Wi-Fi goes to the base station where it's direct connected, and the base station puts up a quote-unquote wireless signal. But no, I've never had an issue with Arlo like that. And under the new upgraded ones also has the two-way communication.
Yeah, it's just kind of hit or miss what all this home automation stuff messes with the RF and what does and what does not.
Well, I'm aware, and I'll put it like this, why you think another reason I got on tonight. It's running, I was, you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just curious. I put a couple up. They're not Arlos. There's some other off-brand. Got solar panels that charge them up, but they don't seem to cause any trouble. They work on the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi wireless. There's no base station. They just both talk to the cloud and do their thing.
Yeah, well, see, that's also one thing I like about my base station. I really should finally get off my ass and clear a couple of these hard drives up, but it does have the cloud choice, but I mean, every week it wipes it, you know. But it also has the option of where you can have it record to a hard drive out of the back of the base station.
Yeah, these have SD cards you can put in them, or you can put, I got some high endurance 32 gig SD cards in them right now. I'm going to see how long that'll hold, how much it'll hold, you know, and then I may go up to 64 or 128. But the high endurance ones are made for cameras and dash cams because they're writing a whole lot all the time.
Well, I'm putting my USB 3.0 hard drive on there, a 2 terabyte.
Yeah, on the base. Yeah, mine, it just has it on the camera. You just poke them in there. I mean, I've used Wise cameras for years, and they're the same way. They've got a little SD card slot. You put stuff in, and it'll save some of it to the cloud, and it'll save the rest of it to the SD card. And you can go back and check, you know, if you're going to watch playback, if you're going to play it back off the card or off the cloud.
Yeah. And basically, like you were talking about with the newer ones there, I actually do have the option of buying solar panels for them.
Yeah, these came with their own little thing. I just thought, yeah, I don't have to keep putting batteries in it. So, you know, I had a weather station that had a solar panel running it, and it lasted for, I mean, I took it down just because I wanted something with different features, but no, it's been up for about 6 years and never had a lick of trouble out of it.
Yeah, it's just like my first gen Arlo cameras that they run off with the, what is it, CRT123s, I think that's what it's called, ain't it? Takes 4 of them. Hell, I've been running those, yeah, about 6 years now. Not an issue.
What kind of time do you get out of those batteries?
Usually around a month, believe it or not.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting.
I mean, they don't record 24/7, they're motion activated, you know what I mean? But, I
Yeah, that's why I wanted them, because if they're, like the front one, for example, it's right there on the front door. Anybody walks anywhere near that little porch right there, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to get them.
Yeah. And Arlo lets you define the area in which you want it to trip the motion sensor, which is nice.
Okay, that's what the smart plan. And it's kind of what's fucked up about this new one we found out. I was wondering, I was like, why in the hell did it force me to do a free trial on something? Well, come to find out, it does have a monthly fee. But when you pay that monthly fee, you can run as many damn cameras as you want to. And I'm limited to 4, or is it 5, something like that. Anyway, of the originals, you know.
Oh, okay. So they've opted to enable some of the advanced features if you buy the cloud storage plan.
Well, that ain't even the cloud storage plan. That's just the actual paid membership, not the free membership. Which is fine, because that's why I said we just went ahead and ordered 2 more. That gives me 6 cameras, you know.
Oh, okay. So if you want to use their cloud storage, you got to pay more.
Well, for unlimited. Otherwise, it still does the whole every 7 days it deletes it. But, there again, I can still hook up a hard drive to my base, and it does, like you were talking about, goes back and forth.
Yeah, but, I mean, if you haven't figured out something's missing in 7 days, I mean, you know, it's not a lot of time, but it's not the end of the world. At least it's not every 3 days.
Exactly. That's my whole point. I'm going to keep by doing that, the original cameras will still do what they normally do, with the added bonus of the AI. It'll actually, now that I'm doing the free trial, the AI will tell you if it's just motion, if it's an animal, vehicle, person. It breaks it down when it does the alert.
Does it have the person tracking on it too? Once it locks onto a person, the camera will move around and stay on it?
Probably not. They're stationary cameras.
Oh, okay, so they're not, you can't pan or tilt them or anything?
No. But, there again, think about it, you run 6 of them, there ain't going to be too many places on a small property like mine that you're not going to be seen.
Yeah, that's true. No doubt about it. Yeah, I put one up for a business about a month ago. It was part of a Simply Safe alarm system, and it watches the back door, and it's got AI on it, and it actually knows the difference between animals and humans and all that kind of stuff. So, but once it locks onto a person, it'll actually move around and track them until they're either gone or I guess they go in the door.
Yeah, I got you. But there again, that's also the advantage of having multiples of the one I'm running right now. No, they don't pan, but they'll all have that AI stuff on there. So if it goes from one to the other to another, it's going to say person, you know.
Yeah, I was playing with it out the back door to the parking lot where the employees go out at night and stuff, and I was watching it. I just walk left, walk right, walk back, hunch down. I can see the whole thing moving around, keeping an eye on me. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I gotta do that once I get the other 2 and put them up. But I mean, yeah, USB-C. All I gotta do is go out there every so often with a down battery bank, hook them up, well, until I get solar hooked to them, obviously. Hook them up, be done with it, you know?
That's easy enough.
What's the biggest stuff you started with this thing?
Charge.
Yeah, especially if it's got that PD port.
Oh, you want to hear something funny?
Sure.
Well, it came with a USB-C cable, right?
Yeah.
My little El Cheapo Walmart USB-C cable actually charges faster.
I'll be dog. Yeah, a lot of them, they just put enough cables for the power and they don't do anything on the data side.
I believe Nomad broke in there.
He was spending money on the internet.
That's just Amazon for you, you know? Of course, they're not going to give you the best of the best cables. But my whole point is, it's pretty battered down, cheap-ass Walmart cable. Okay, for my phone example, on my backup battery, because it's not a super fast charger, you know, in 40%, which I'd never let go below that, up to full, it was estimating like 40 minutes, 50 minutes, somewhere in there. I used third cable, it was laying like 4 fucking hours. Same battery, same phone, just different cable.
Must have 30 gauge wire in it, like thin as a hair. You still in there, Nomad?
He's in there, but he's using YouTube as his receive, so there's a delay.
What's up?
What's up, Smurf?
Oh, we were just checking to see if you were still here.
What's the thickest stuff or the biggest stuff you typically solder with that?
10 gauge?
And it does it pretty easily?
Yeah. Yeah, it heats it up. When you get put up at 890, whatever it is, it heats it up quick.
Right, Joel. I think I'm gonna get the one that comes with five tips.
Yeah, that one uses the same tips as the Hacko. It's a lot of the irons I'll use. The tips are just interchangeable between all of them. And you know, you've got the cone, the flat blade. There's all kinds of different tips.
Well, they've got it on here. You can get the one that don't come with any tips other than the one that comes with it, or you can get one that has extra. It's only a couple bucks more. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more tips.
Yeah, it's definitely worth doing that.
I'm gonna bring this back up in a minute. I gotta change something on here.
Tempo.